for me, it was like, if I wanted to do country, I wanted it to be like, when people hear it, you would think, and it happened. I have the video of the TikTok reactions and the all type of stuff, but people would think that that's a white man singing it, because I wanted to understand the genre and I wanted to pay homage while also bringing my style into it and my concept and my ideas and my life into it. But at the end of the day, it's like I wanted it to be authentic. And same thing with like dance hall and reggae. Like people, there was a wave of like Caribbean music that happened some years ago and even recently, and it's just like, when I hear people do it, I'm like, especially experiencing the culture,
right?
I'm like, you don't understand a thing about that feeling, that rhythm, that like what that means to that people and why we even got to this place. And so when I did it, like you don't even hear people even try to use the accent. They try to, and they try to be, tongue in cheek with it. I was like, well, no, we're gonna bring patois in it. You know what I mean? We're gonna bring different sounds of just the diaspora into the music. And I think, for me, that's why it kind of touched and reached people in a certain way, because I felt like I was authentic, and I'm hopefully authentic, to the people, especially in Jamaica, all my friends. I hope I did y'all justice, but like, it's
big up to the island.
You know what I mean? Like, and so I just believe versatility is a skill, it's a gift to be able to appreciate different art forms and to show love to it. And also, I'm just very prideful in my pen.
Great way to put it. And you stole the mic from a teacher as a youngster. How would you feel about stealing the mic for a little bit?
I didn't know. Listen, man. There's only a picture. I don't remember that feeling. I mean, I remember doing it.
How about like right now for the audience?
Oh man. Okay.
I mean,
sure.
Do a little something.
Sure. Why not, man? Why not?
Up, Mark.
Why not? Yo, it's your boy Banton. You feel what I'm saying? Middle of the fence with my boy Andre. You feel what I'm saying? This is my in my new single, Low Key. Stand on It, out soon, featuring. May want to keep that private for now. Know what I mean? It's a little vibe to it. Listen. Oh, we do have it. All right, cool. Look, we outside with it. Can't believe I'm still alive. I tell them God did it. Overcoming every demon, every lying spirit. Devil thought he had me, you would think that I was tired tripping. So you know I'm coming with the heat like it's July with it. 2025 had a little bit of pride to it. I was fighting with the flesh, I had to die to it. Difference between the blessing and the curse, that is my doing. You just gotta vibe to it, baby. It's a new year, happy new year. Tell them it's a new you, what it do, yeah. If you stepping out on faith, you deserve a new pair. If it wasn't for his grace, would you even be? Say, car no run through, what it do? He gon' work it out for you, living proof, yeah. Devil added new, Jesus cut it loose, yeah. Now I'm walking in the truth, let me introduce, yeah. I don't ever gotta worry about it. He gon' handle it like he don't play about me. If he said it, he gon' stand on it like you don't know my God. That my Lord, he my champion. Any weapon from the gift, he finna cancel it. Two-stepping, baby, I'ma put a dance on it. Say, I don't ever gotta worry about it. He gon' handle it like he don't play about me. If he said it, he gon' stand on it like you don't know my Lord. That my God, he my champion. Any weapon from the gift, he finna cancel it. Two-stepping, baby, I'ma put a dance on it like, You feel me? On
Let's go. Banton. Let's go.
Appreciate you for that one, man. Thank you for that.
Of course, man. So that's the new single coming out. Stand on it. And it feels aligned with everything you've lived.
Yeah.
So what inspired this record, and what do you hope people feel or do after hearing it?
Well, I mean, let's just start off with the surface level of it. I was in the process of doing I was in the process of writing some more country music because I had a run-in with a specific type of person on the internet who told me that I don't belong in country music.
Oh my gosh.
And I thought that was very interesting. So now that just made me be like, okay, well, if you feel that way, I'm going to make more. And I'm going to try to make it some of the best country music you ever heard, for real. And so I was in the process of doing that, and I ran into like a block. I just couldn't really find the words to a song that I was writing. And I just started to scroll. I've learned that, if you're experiencing a block, especially in writing, or if like something is not coming to you, that means, you just got to take a step back. And I think that could be applied to anything in life. If just something's not working, take a step back, analyze, take a breather, go walk it off, and come back to the thing with a fresh, clear mind. So I did that, and I found this beat on YouTube, this Kendrick and J. Cole beat on YouTube, and this joint just like spoke to me. Like all the words came out. And now just to get a little bit deeper, I took like a little hiatus, like a little 3-month hiatus, because while the music I felt like I was making before was fun, and it touched people in different ways, like, made people feel good. I felt like the Lord was really kind of moving me into a whole different space. And, one of the things I felt that he told me was like, change the message and I'll bless the music, And it was something where it's like, for me personally, I wanted to talk about just about, what that means to fully walk in faith, when everything,
Right.
like to sacrifice just the stuff that I was doing for real was hard. And so, making a song just about giving thanks to God, and just, and just what he can do in your life, when you turn away from things that just don't necessarily serve him and honor him. It was just one of those things where it was like, I never knew I could make a song about that and still make it fun and still make it danceable and and all that type of stuff. Like I felt like, if I'm making a song about God, it has to be on some, like just what we consider gospel,
Like
or
what you typically hear.
you know what I
that.
mean? And I was
Yeah.
just like, I personally felt that I didn't have to compromise that part. It was just like, change the message and I'll bless the music.